going from the dog or some bum. They go to click 911 all over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Focus, hot. Hey, chill.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Looking deep to open the game. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offensive line fast. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Brought down by Nick Bolton.
11.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
out of the gun, Lawrence.
The 29-yard line.
Space past the 35. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
Easy.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Defender tips that one, but he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Jaguars.
Gun.
1st and 10 at the 20-point.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Hey, go. Here we go, son.
On play action now, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lawrence trying again on second. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long.
10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go. Hey, Soko, it's a hut.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. Right away, we've got a loose ball. And it looks like the Jaguars got to it. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do. And they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On red. Hey, it's hot.
Lawrence hangs out to it. And he had to dive there just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up
kill.
and 5.
Go. Hurt. Red.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Cut near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pull out in front further, 13-zip. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Worthy now to return it. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, yellow. Hey, go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashawn Smith. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, Sunday. 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he needed just 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Mendoza the hurry up here.
Down by Mike Edwards. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
On second down, it's Etienne. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Mendoza the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. And the Jaguars.
Lawrence now off the play action. Buying some time right. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
It's a gain of
Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, Lawrence to throw. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their early lead to 13. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 21. Chiefs 7.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
For the Jaguars.
Worthy now to return it. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Attack! Hero 15!
Mahomes on first and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Go, Lou, ready! And dribble it. Easy. 57. Attack! 50, yo.
shotgun. It's Mahomes. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that...
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
28, Chiefs 7. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Worthy now to return it. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, 57, cover. Hey, 57, cover.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. They connect on the deep shot. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
It's a pickup.
Working quickly here.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 44.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. Brought in by his back Smith. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the Jaguars' 41-yard line.
Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's taken down at the 30. Looking quickly here.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Throwing is Mahomes. That throw comes up short. Needed a little more muscle on that one. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So now it's going to be third and long.
On the coverage defensively.
Yellow. Fight on these two. Yellow. 15. Right side.
To the air on third and long. He finds Worthy complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Kansas City
15.
Chiefs.
Right side.
First down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense in the hurry up here.
43.
Brings up second and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Mahomes now. Completed left side to Smith. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Brings up third down.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Attack. Easy. Right side.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
43. Attack. Hey, yo, go.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Devin Lloyd making the play. So we get the return out across the 30 before he goes out.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get the interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Same frame. Red on red. Hey, Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Hey. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Same frame. Hey, kill. Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That is caught. He's got Brown. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rip, 23. This one's hot. Here we go.
Back to the air. Lawrence. Cut out left. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure, but they get that first down anyway.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Easy, Ralph.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 8 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. It's the Jags in front here at Everbank.
Son, this one's hot.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. On 4th down, here's Lawrence. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
Chiefs 7.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Attack!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throwing the out route complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Yellow!
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yellow! Attack!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Matt Araiza, the one to send it away. He takes it at the 4. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Red, 23. Don, this is hot. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Lobs this deep down the middle. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
Play of 58 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
Take right
first
open.
down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First down throw, Lawrence. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Smith on the return. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. Working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Hey, Don, this is hot. It's hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
He's going to try another deep one here. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
36 yards.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Throwing this for the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Smith on the return. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. Has some daylight through the 40. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
The give here on 2nd. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Back to the well again. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, 57, 57. 15. Hey, Ripley. Come back. Fire down these two. Strike.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 6. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Hauled down by Andrew Winger.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 22-yard line.
Hey, 15. Where's that?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Fred on red. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Here comes the screen for Etienne. He drives it up to the 24. Mike Edwards up to make that tackle. Working quickly here. Lawrence working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings them to 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Gets it to him on the screen. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong. Where I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. New set of downs for them from the 31.
At their own 31-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 11 yards. It's
43, 15. Easy. 15. Hey, 57.
Here's Mahomes now. That's caught by quarterback, Hollywood Brown. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Taking a shot deep here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars return this one to the 10 before that return is halted. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Lawrence with it on first. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 64 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Dump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 32.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This is our last play of the quarter.
Hey, kill. Red, 23. Red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Going deep here for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Chiefs get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll call this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see.
We are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're off from Jacksonville. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. We're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, Sokos.
On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
13.
On the red.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is Washington. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
And the Jaguars first down.
Here we go.
Design run for Lawrence. They're working a couple yards past the line. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Lawrence. Rolling out to his left. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
From the red zone now. Throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He rolls to his right. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Hey, 43. Hey, 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, 57. Hey, 57 colors.
To the air on 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here. It's Greg Newsome on the interception. And the Jaguars take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Easy, read him. He's at 24.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Lawrence to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Pass caught, it's Hunter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
Jaguars first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Vacates quickly left side. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Take right open.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Rip, 23.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And who will score? It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-0 lead. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Mejia with the return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's looking deep once again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Jags loading up the secondary on this 3rd down. They've got 6 DBs out there.
Hey, 15.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Offensive line fast.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Attack!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Jaguars' 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's a screen setup for Pacheco. Gets to space right side. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs make it a 1-score game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's completed right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
24 yards. That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down.
First down throw, Lawrence. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flagged out. Now, that penalty certainly didn't help their cause, partner. It's third down.
13, Lou. Hey, tomato.
Here he goes, third and long. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to have this one down to the 28.
Come on, let's go. Think right.
It's a gain of 33.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They go play action. Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
Lawrence now off the play action. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
15 yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
They'll run, Etienne. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
Lawrence hangs on to it. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. This is picked up by the Chiefs. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession. Look, you know I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And it sets up 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
43.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars have the football after the interception at the 29-yard line. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, and the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. And goes to the hurry up here.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Forced back to his right. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal, Kansas City.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Mahomes. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Yellow. 15.
Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
It's a pickup of 6.
2nd down, ETN gets it again. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 3.
31, Lawrence to throw. Buying some time right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. A lot of space ahead. And the Chiefs get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
As a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down, but you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage will...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's loaded another one up. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever got the ball fully in.
He's got Thomas on a slant. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
3rd and 1.
Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He finds Smith here underneath. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got Smith again. Up the sideline, past the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Headed out right. Winds up and chucks this deep right. And they pick him off again. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Jaguars take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build momentum, build on this lead.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Coverage defensively by
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
10 yards to go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Easy. Yellow.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This one delivered off target, Rob. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
15. Attack!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
43.
3rd and long for him here. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Street. Hey, center. Zach. 13 Lou.
Lawrence working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Hey, Ripley! Yellow! Hero 15!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Attack! Hero 15! Yellow! Argo on! Color!
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. And they pick him off again! And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That right there, that takes just the right circumstances to happen. But man, a big boy pick 6 brought one of the most universally celebrated plays in this sport.
Look at the smile on your face.
I love it. Big boy touchdown. Come on now.
Well, I think you and a lot of fans are in it for the celebrations. Those big guys do so much work, and now they get their chance to play hero. It is a blast.
And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Brought in by his backsmith. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. Oh my! It's intercepted in the end zone! Greg Newsome has it!
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Xavier Worthy now on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And they pick him off again! Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars have it again after yet another interception. New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence taking a shot towards the end zone. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Okay, ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Working on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Working quickly here.
2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Panther Street! Mustang 19!
Back to throw. Blast through midfield. The wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Back to throw. Riley's taking a shot, going for it all. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Well, the offense wanted to spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge game that totally changes the tone of this drive.
8-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a design run, and he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense to the line fast.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Trap 50.
They call pass on second and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
9 yards. It's third down and goal.
Yellow. Hey, Ridwood. Watch your line. 15. Watch out.
Here he goes, third and long. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's decision time on fourth and goal. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And a completion not in the cards on that fourth and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Lawrence here, design keeper. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 6 yards.
Third and long, they're going to throw. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It's complete! Oh my, they left it wide open downfield. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 80 yards. And the Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Think right open. 13 loop. Think right.
First and goal, they're going option. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
So loss of 5 brings up second and goal at
Rip,
the 7-yard
23.
line.
This side.
From the pistol, they're going to run with ETN. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
So loss of 4 brings up third and goal.
Hey, Lion. Son, this side.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Just a couple of yards that time, and they are well short of the end zone on fourth and goal. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Hey, go. Hey, son, this side. Here we go on fourth, Lawrence.
And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the third. On is Little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Worthy now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Arcelati. Hey, 15.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
It's a gain of 57.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A 57-yard gain. First down, Kansas City.
Looking inside the red zone. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air, Mahomes. And he got it! Interception! That is Caleb Ransom.
When chances to score have been so few and far between for your offense, Kate, you got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the second half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On the run. Big game downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. This, our last play of the quarter. Lawrence with it on 1st. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard,